What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? It is Wednesday, January 19th, 2022. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. What up, Zach? What up, Monir? Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you guys, as always. And, Zach, you've been here, quite a bit lately. So, appreciate that, man. Emojis, heart emojis, bear. Well, that sounds good for you, dude. I can't speak for everyone, but, sounds like you did pretty well today, Zach. So congrats to you, man. Team Rainbow Bear, for sure. What up, Marvin? What up, Low Roller? Just stopping by, got a meeting 10 minutes. All right, cool, dude. Glad you can make the show in the beginning. No problem, dude. Go get that money. All right. So, yeah. Thank you guys for joining me today. Today, we're doing the show from Ramenistan. Once again, pretty nasty day here. All major indexes in the red. Crypto was in the green, but I think I checked like half hour ago and it went into the red. So yeah, overall, everything in the red here. Another day in Ramenistan. And actually, it wasn't too bad throughout the day, but we did have a pretty big sell-off here to end the day. So it was like slightly bearish and ended pretty bearish. So not good. Not the greatest start to 2022 in terms of the markets. But regardless, so, I hope you guys didn't get too wrecked today, or, hope you guys actually made money somehow. But regardless, got a great show for you guys today. Today's show shouldn't be too long, unless you guys decide to stay in chat. Always welcome that. But yeah, we're going to do our daily stock and crypto reviews. And then we have one piece of news today, one article about Microsoft and the Metaverse. Has to do with the news yesterday with Activision. We didn't really cover it, but yeah, we got some news about Microsoft and the Metaverse. And today for the analysis, we'll be doing BBIG, of course. That's still number one. Kind of tired about talking about BBIG, but we got to do it. That's number one again today. We're gonna do SOFI. That was an honorable mention yesterday, but yesterday in the aftermarket that did have some pretty big news. So that was trending pretty high up on StockTwits today, so we'll cover SOFI. And then finally DWAC. Of course, got to do that one as well. That one is still trending pretty high up on StockTwits. So, but more or less the same. BBIG and DWAC, we've been talking about those for the past few days, and really nothing much has changed. But SOFI, we're going to cover that one today. Pretty big news on that. And then we'll get to our Yolos. And the Yolos today shouldn't take too long as well. There weren't too many. So yeah, like I said, today's show shouldn't take too long. Maybe hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, depending on how long you guys want to chat for. But today's show, pretty short and simple. So once again, thank you guys for joining me, and let's get started. What up, PZ? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. All right. And before we begin, please hit the like button. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. I did all right today thanks to my baby ILUS. Well, let's check it out. Rainbow bearing is the way I think. Yeah, I totally agree, Zach. I don't do it as much anymore as I used to. But yeah, for sure, in bear markets you make money, in bull markets you make money. So I mean, I definitely agree. If you're like swing trading, day trading, rainbow bearing is definitely easier than being a bull. Yes, please hit the like button. Appreciate that. well, rainbow bearing's better for me at least. You know, I've honestly, it's really hard day trading being a bull, day trading in general, but I haven't found success day trading as a bull. I've only found success day trading as a bear, and swing trading as well. So yeah, I totally agree. Rainbow bearing, if you're going in and out of the markets, is definitely the way. But you know, that's just my opinion. ILUS, let's check that one out. 20%. All right, very nice. Yeah, I think you had me look at this one a couple times. So it looked like it bottomed out. Finally bottomed out, catching some good support here. This might be cup and handle here, or a bigger cup and handle, but yeah, it looks like the worst is over and still has more upside potential. So congrats to you, Marvin. All right, and let's get to the watch list. Now day trading is risky. I mean, it's always been risky, but yeah, especially in 2022, it's been very volatile, very, very volatile. So, you know, buying and holding would save you a lot of stress for sure in the start of 2022. All right. So let's check it out. So we got the Dow Jones down 0.96%, NASDAQ down 1.07%. NASDAQ's been getting wrecked the past couple of days here. It was really bad yesterday, and today, I mean, everything was pretty bad today, but NASDAQ is the worst out of the three indexes. And the S&P 500 down 0.97%.
And it's gone.
So the VIX is up 1.04 points, up 4.56%, pushing 24 now. It's at 23.83. 23.86 now. So that is not good. Anything over 20 VIX is considered volatile, very fearful, and we're, getting pretty high up here now, almost 24. So that is not good at all. Hopefully we get a reversal and it comes back down below 20 in the near future. But, yep. I mean, if we look at the VIX, yeah, it's pretty bad. So, hopefully reverses soon. That's not good at all. All right, on to the watch list now. So here's fire truck. My apologies, guys. I'm going to talk over it. So I really don't see too much in the green here, like at all. There's just a lot of red and not too much green. This would be a good time for the Clambulance meme, right? I got to look at that. I was looking at some... Actually, I was looking at the ambulance memes yesterday. Didn't really find a good one, but I'll get to that. I'll find one this weekend or something. All right, so number one gainer here is SoFi, 13.68%. So we're going to discuss that 1 second today. By far the biggest gainer on my watch list here. Then after that, we got Peloton, 5.33%. Interesting. I don't know why. I saw this article. Apparently, Peloton insiders sold like 500 mil before it really dumped. So they're like kind of getting accused of insider trading. But big day for Peloton there. DD up 4.81%. I still don't know why. Because it's going to get delisted, right? That's up to $5. And then after that, really nothing much. DoorDash, 2.47%. Hey, Rocket. Rocket is up 2.16%. I remember a couple of months ago, the apes are all over Rocket. When it was like $20. So, another meme stock there. Apes getting wrecked. Then we got some value stuff here. Morgan Stanley 1.83%, Target 1.74%, eBay 1.1%, Walmart 1%, Netflix 1%, that's pretty much it. Facebook, Meta, 0.45%. Costco, 0.43%. And Microsoft, 0.22%. Yeah, so pretty much nothing in the green today. Maybe a few value stocks, not too many growth stocks. So, yeah, really, really nasty day. Price action wasn't too bad, but pretty much everything was in the red today, growth and value. So, on to the red side now. I rarely day trade of late. I find it easier to catch the breakout and go full rainbow bear. So far, so good. Yeah, dude. Swing trading. That's essentially what I'm doing now too. Just swing trading. Short plays and selling options. Because day trading is pretty stressful. But yeah, for sure, I totally agree. Way easier to catch the tops than catch the bottom. And it goes down a lot faster. Things tend to sell off a lot faster than, when they pop. Usually 3 to 9 days swings come with 5%, 5 to 10% gain, and I'm gone.
And it's gone.
That's awesome, dude. So that doesn't even sound that risky. 5 to 10% gains in a couple of days, that's really not too volatile at all. So, sounds like a good long-term plan, So, awesome, dude. Keep it up. Cool. On to the red side. And like I said, it was pretty much a bloodbath today. Kind of deceiving. The indexes wouldn't really suggest that. I mean, they all are down like 1%, but let's check it out here. So we got Funware down 13%. So that trades in sympathy with DWAC. So, DWAC did get wrecked pretty hard today. So no surprise there. Kind of interesting, though, why that went down more than DWAC. But, yeah. That's the worst stock on my watch list here. Then we got BBIG, which we'll talk about first today. Of course, have to. That was trending number 1 on StockTwits, so again, going to talk about that. Then DWAC, going to talk about this one third today after SOFI. That's down 10.27%. Then after that, wow, what happened to Ford? Ford is down 7.92%. That is pretty nasty. Holy crap. For a value stock, down 8%. Wow. I don't know what happened there, but that's really bad. They had earnings or something? I don't know what's going on here. But, Zach, you still in Ford? Because, must be happy about that. Alright, looks like EVs are down. CEI is down to 65 cents, damn. Oxygen down to 3.75. Yeah, RIP to Oxygen. Keeps making lower lows. Moderna's down 6.72%, down to 174. So, you know what? I'm glad I didn't rebuy Moderna. I kind of lost my faith in Moderna because it's a meme stock now. Although I do like the stock, but once something gets labeled meme stock, it's over. So, doesn't really make sense not trading with fundamentals or really the TA. This thing has a mind of its own. But yeah, Moderna's getting wrecked. CENN, Centro, that's back down to 258, down 6.52%. Novavax as well. Novavax is pretty much like the European Moderna. It's like a European vaccine meme stock. That's down 6.21%, down to 92. Riot is down. Crypto stock there, 6.5%. Damn, XELA keeps going down. That's down 6%. Tilray, another meme stock, down to $6, down 5% there, 5.1%. Marathon, another crypto stock there, 4.7%. GM. So yeah, the car companies are going down a lot, but Ford got really wrecked. GM is pretty bad as well, 4.34%, but not nearly as bad as Ford there. Yeah, Li Auto, another Chinese EV, those are getting wrecked. Robinhood, 3.54%. DraftKings, 3.5%. DraftKings is pushing $21 now. How sick is that? And Robinhood's down is below $14 now. Wow. Clover down 3.5%. That's under $3, down at 2.8. Tesla down 3.38%. That's under 1,000 again. NEO, another Chinese EV stock there. Virgin Galactic is down 3%. That's pushing $9. AMC down 2.76%. Palantir down another 2.74%. Palantir is under 15 now. That is disgusting. Yeah, travel stocks are down. Airlines, cruises, hotels. The meme index is down 2.2%. So I think since the launch of the meme index, it's lost about a third of its value already. Can't be surprised. GME down 2.15%. That's pushing 100 again. We're going to see GME sub 100 soon. Wow. Apple down 2.1%. That's pretty bad. Anything else here? Amazon 1.65%. Nike 1.25%. Coinbase 1.13%. Pfizer is down 1%. Wish. Apparently I saw something that Wish was like the company is filing a lawsuit, or some law firm is filing a lawsuit because they're accusing hedge funds of market manipulation and like shorting and stuff. But I got a meme about Wish later, so stay tuned for that. Wish is down, is below 250 now. That's sick. That's pretty much it here. So yeah. Again, in summary, everything is getting wrecked today. Growth stocks especially, but even the value stocks are down pretty big here today. So major bloodbath. So yeah, I hope you guys are holding up pretty well here. I hope somehow you made money. Probably didn't unless you're Rainbow Bear. And yeah, really not a great start to 2022. A lot of good. But the SoFi apes are really happy about that. Anyway, let's get on to crypto now. All right. So crypto, wow. So right now it's unchanged. Crypto is at 0% in the last 24 hours. So it was up when I woke up in the morning. When I checked last, like an hour before the show, it was in the red. So, I'll take it. Very neutral day in crypto today. Let's check it out here. I do see a lot of red, though. Definitely a lot more red than green. So maybe... Yeah, let's check it out. So Bitcoin down 1%, 1.1%. Ether down 1.1%. So yeah, that was pretty short-lived. The quick pump we had there. Remember I said I'm not convinced. Might be a dead cat bounce. So yeah, it looks like that was pretty short-lived. Binance up 0.4%. What the hell? What's wrong with Cardano? Cardano down 7.8%. Cardano's really been underperforming. Pretty disappointing there. Solana down 2.8%. XRP down 1.6%. Polkadot down 4.2%. Nice. 420. Dogecoin down 2.3%. Come on, Doge. So Sheeb overtook Polygon here. Polygon fell down quite a few spots, but Sheeb is closing the gap again with Doge. Now only Avalanche is between those. Doge is 11, Sheeb is 13. But Sheeb is down 2.4%. Crypto.com 1.4%. Litecoin 3.4%. Bitcoin Cash 3.3%. FTX is up 4.4%. Nice. Ether Classic down 1.6%. But yeah, honestly, this looks more bearish than bullish. But there's not too much price action other than like Cardano. Let's check it out here. Yeah, I think the indexes are a bit, not the index, the overall market cap is a bit deceiving. It says 0% change, but definitely more bearish than bullish here. Two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, like 85% of the coins are in the red today. So I guess it's really being pulled down by value coins for the most part. But yeah, on the green side, biggest gainer is Theta Fuel, 10.7%. Then it drops off pretty hard from there. Flow, Theta Network, Loopring. Loopring is down at 120. Damn. Wow, that was at $2 like what, last week, 2 weeks ago, when the GME thing happened? Yeah, down 20% for the week. That's pretty nasty. Yeah, really no value coins in the green here, except for Terra, just barely, and Binance, just barely. So for sure, this is being held down by mostly, well, value and growth. Yeah, I don't know how this could be sideways at 0%, because this is a lot more bearish than bullish. But anyway, onto the red side. So worst thing is Pocket Network, 11.4%, and then everything under that is under 10% on the downside. Harmony, 1, I forgot. Someone in the community really likes that one. Can't remember who, but that's down 8.6%. And then, yeah, biggest value coin down is Cardano, 7.8%. Don't know what's going on with Cardano, but that's really bad. But other than that, it's mostly growth coins that are getting hammered the hardest here. Some value coins. Next one would be like Litecoin, or I guess Chainlink, 4.6%. Then Litecoin, 3.4%. Solana, 2.8%. Yep. So this is a lot. This is worse than the market cap would indicate. Definitely more bearish than bullish here. A lot more bearish than bullish. So yep. There you have it. Nasty day in the stock market. Pretty bad day in crypto. So once again, Ramenistan for, we're all eating ramen tonight. Unless you're Rainbow Bear. What up, Joe? So yeah, unless you're Rainbow Bear, you've probably been losing quite a bit of money here past few days, past few weeks. Not a great way to start 2022. So yeah, there's crypto. I wouldn't call it a bloodbath, but almost. So more good overall. All right, and let's get on to the news. I have only one piece of news today. For some reason, CoinMarketCap news is not working. Is it working now? Oh, it looks like for some reason it's working now. Let me just quickly scroll and see if there's anything interesting. Google Pay partners with crypto exchanges to accept their cards. That's pretty big. So we're not going to read that, but Google Pay is getting into crypto payments now. Interesting. I was going to get a Crypto.com card pretty soon. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it. I still don't really understand it fully, but apparently you get a lot of benefits. So what's the point in, there's no hurt in not getting it. So that's pretty cool. I'll probably get a Crypto.com card and FTX card. Maybe a Coinbase card too. Why not? Tom Brady's NFT autograph platform raises 170 million. Interesting. I don't think it's actually Tom Brady's platform. He's just like a really big partner in there. But yeah, Tom Brady getting pretty rich off of, I mean, he's rich already, but getting really rich off of this. Cardano Metaverse launches with thousands investing in its digital real estate. Well, I mean, that's pretty cool, but price isn't really reflecting that. Anyway, so yeah, I think the biggest crypto news today is Google Pay accepting, or not, yeah, accepting crypto now. Not accepting crypto, but you can link it to your crypto card. And then Tom Brady getting rich, and then Cardano Metaverse. All right. And staying on the topic of Metaverse, got this article here. So this was news yesterday. Activision got acquired by Microsoft. And now they're talking more about their plans and why they did that. So let's read here. Microsoft's Metaverse plans are getting clearer with its $69 billion, nice, $68.7 billion Activision acquisition. So I'm not going to read this whole thing. But it says, the company wrote that by buying the Call of Duty and Warcraft maker, will provide building blocks for the Metaverse. CEO said, gaming will play a key role in the development of Metaverse platforms. So that's a very broad statement, but you can speculate what that means. So I kind of think that, Call of Duty is going to be in the Metaverse now. Like, you can actually wear the VR and you can be a soldier in Call of Duty. That's pretty cool. I think they already have something like that, where you wear like a full body suit and you have it's like a first person shooter. But if you can play this in your house, that'd be really cool. And World of Warcraft too. That'd be pretty cool. I used to play Warcraft a lot. Back in high school, I used to spent too many hours on that. But that'd be really interesting if you can legit play your character in World of Warcraft and cast spells and stuff like that. That would totally change gaming. So a lot of people are criticizing this acquisition here, saying what the hell is going on, especially because Activision has a lot of controversy behind it right now. Don't know if you guys are following, but they have a lot of lawsuits going on, let's just say. So sounds like Microsoft has a plan. And then of course it's only going to be for PC and Xbox. They can do that now. So we're talking about the Metaverse a lot here lately, but this is the future. This is the future for sure. So we'll see where this goes, but I think this will be pretty cool. Call of Duty and WoW, not first person, like VR now. They also have Overwatch. That's another one they bought. Overwatch. I was gonna say Fortnite. It's not Fortnite. It's Overwatch. Another one. It was like Candy Crush and something. They own Candy Crush now. Crazy. Yeah, I'm an ex-WoW addict. Yeah, it is very addicting. I love the game, but I can't play it anymore. Yeah, you have to really dedicate time to that game. It's really a commitment. Like dedicating hours upon hours every week to go raiding and PvP and all this stuff. As a kid, I had the time, but looking back at it now, how did these grown-ass adults play this? How did they have the time to commit to this? Especially if you have a job and a family and stuff. There's no way you could take that game seriously unless you had no life or you're a pro. No in between. But yeah, great game. But I think it's falling off. It's been falling off lately, like the past few years. But you know, if you can go in the metaverse and wow, that'd totally change it. Maybe it can make a comeback. Anyway, that's all the articles I got for today, guys. So yeah, we're doing pretty good on time here. That only took a little over 30 minutes. Yeah, so I think this is going to be a short show today, guys. Which is fine. Short and simple, short and sweet. But yeah, once again today we're going to talk about BBIG, Vinco Ventures, SOFI, and then DWAC, and then onto the Yolos. So the TA shouldn't really take too long here. Yolos really shouldn't take too long. So yeah, maybe we'll get out of here at 5:30. Unless you guys, you know, chat. But it looks like you guys aren't chatting too much today. That's all right. All right. So let's do it. Gonna take a quick drink and we'll get started. Oh, and Joe, you were talking about this yesterday. You know, you're gonna be in here once this starts to lose volume. I think it's starting, dude. Well, we'll talk about that in a second. Anyone have anything they're watching? Well, I was watching BBIG here, but this did not go up as much as I thought it would. I was waiting to, you know, get a really good entry here, but this didn't go up as much as I wanted it to. Bought puts on BBIG at open, sold at like 1. Took 35% and ran. So 35% gain in a few hours there. Awesome, dude. Yeah, that's pretty risky because the IV is really high, but, you know, you did it correctly. Get in, get out real quick. So congrats to you, man. Pretty ballsy, too, because how'd you know it was going down? I'm glad it worked out. All right, so let's do it. So here is BBIG, Vinco Ventures. This finishes at $4.53 today. That is down 12.72%. So we've been talking about BBIG for the last week. This has been number 1 on StockTwits like every single day. Definitely was short squeezing. And today this is still number 1 on StockTwits. So we'll talk about it once again. And finally, this is starting to show weakness. We finally have a red day here. So the squeeze may be over. Not saying it is, but quite possible. It's very possible. So really no news to justify this price action today. Just speculation here. It seems like the squeeze is starting to show weakness. And Ape's starting to take profit. And people starting to short this down. So let's go ahead and analyze here. So yesterday I did say that it probably was going to pull back to 430 to fill this gap that formed yesterday. And I honestly didn't think it would happen this quickly, but today that gap did fill. But other than that, we still have a triple gap down. One gap down at 950, one gap down at 750, and another gap down at 585. So those are all bullish indicators. That is telling us the stock should eventually run back up to fill all of those gaps there. Maybe a while before this comes back up to 950, but eventually it should. This also looks like a cup and handle in the making. Top of the cup being around $9 and the bottom being around 215, 225. So that's another bullish indicator. That is telling us this stock may run back up to $9 to complete this cup here. And way back here, we have a gap up at 160, which never filled. So that's a bearish indicator. That is telling us the stock may come back down to 160 eventually to fill that gap. And at this point, it looks pretty unlikely, but very noteworthy. Keep that in mind, guys. Gap up 160, bearish indicator. Okay. And if you guys want to follow along, the link is in the description down below. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 460 and 425. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 460, 485, 515, 535, 555, 585, $6, 620, 650, 680, 705, 730, 765, 795, 815, 835, 870, 910, 940, 965, $10, 1040, 1105, 1190, and then the high of 1250. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support next levels of support would be 425, 405, 375, 350, 330, 315, 295, 265, 250, 225, 215, 195, 175, 160, 135, and then the low of 120. So right now at this current price, 453. The channels to the upside and the downside are pretty wide, so expect significant price action either way this goes. However, to the downside, if/when this breaks 330, the channel starts to narrow, so expect a significant decrease in price action if/when this breaks 330. RSI is currently at 76, so no longer in overbought, overvalued territory, but still pretty high up there, so be careful, guys. And this did 175 million in volume today. Very significant volume. So this sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. Helped smooth over my Dollar Tree spike today. The Dollar Tree go up. a little bit. FATH holding pretty nice. Had order at 950, but got spooked and sold at 854. Clown on me. That's right, dude. Can't win them all. But Ford is making me tendies. Yeah, Zach, I'm not sure if you were here when I went over that. But when I was looking at the watch list, I was like, what the hell happened to Ford? Why is it down 8%? That is really, really nasty. And I was like, but I know you're happy, Zach. Well, I said I don't know if you're still in there, but I thought you were. So I don't know what the hell's going on with Ford. That's a really nasty day. But, yeah, dude. Big tendies there. Congrats. Loaded more on that scam spike. I don't know anything about the company, but I wouldn't doubt it if it's a scam, a rug pull. Ford was good play. Love those low IV puts printing. Yeah, those are the best. That's why people make so much on SPY, because it moves a little bit and then and then the tendies print. So yeah, the buying options is good on the low IV plays. High IV, that's a lot more risky. Ty, can you glance at Dollar Tree and let me know if anything changed TA-wise? All right, let me finish up here with BBIG. Okay, guys. So just my opinion, not financial advice. So at this point, it does appear like this is losing momentum. And the squeeze may be over. Hopefully not, but this definitely looks like the easy tendies. The major run is over at least. So volume is going down. Finally have our first red day here. So yeah, I hate to say it, but the squeeze may be over. In the short term, I'm not so sure about this stock. But longer term, this still appears to be a pretty decent buy. But yeah, if you want to go long, not financial advice. If you plan to swing trade this in the short term, personally, I just stay away from this right now. You already missed the fat tendies. Should have went long a week ago, around the bottom. And at this point, this is a straight up gamble. The squeeze may be over. Maybe it's just some healthy pullback. But yeah, at this point, really hard to tell where it's going in the short term. So I would probably just stay away from it. But if you guys want to go long, I can't support that. Just understand you are gambling. And there's a good chance you lose your money. Going long here would be a high risk, high reward play at this point. Again, still more upside potential. Triple gap down, cup and handle. So this very well could keep running to 9, but don't count on it. So yeah, I don't think it's the best idea going long right now. If you plan to swing trade this. But if you really must, sure, go ahead. But in the longer term, this still appears to be a pretty good buy. Like I said, it should run back up to $9, $9.50 eventually to fill all those bullish indicators. So that would still be a 100% upside from its current price of $4.50. So if you're willing to hold in the long term, meaning a few years, then sure, I can definitely support going long here at $4.50. You can probably get a better price though. But if it pulls back below 450, then you can just average down or buy in at the supports that I mentioned before. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice. In the previous shows, I've been saying hold off, wait until this starts to lose momentum, top out, and reverse. And this may be the chance. Not saying it is right now, but if this continues to lose momentum and pull back, then we're going to get more confirmation that the squeeze is over. And I would support going short. So you could go short here at 450, but that's a bit risky. Because if it's not over, because if the squeeze is not over, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. But this very well could be at the top. So going short here would be would also be a high risk, high reward play, I would say. Could pay off pretty big, but if you want to be a little on the safer side, I would hold off for a couple more days and just observe the price action, get confirmation that the squeeze is over, then come in and short it down. Right, here comes the Clambulance. Just exited my forward position for 7% gain. Now I'll wait for next pop to re-enter full position. All right, dude. Yeah, Zach, sounds like you're doing pretty well here. So congrats to you, man. Am I done with crypto? Yeah, I'm done with crypto. Didn't take too long. So I could support going short at 450 and higher. But personally, I would hold off for a few more days and get confirmation that the squeeze is over first. But if you guys want to go short right here, go for it. Just understand, it is pretty risky. Could pay off pretty big though. So sorry to everyone who lost money in the stock today. If you're up, consider taking profits, because the squeeze may be over. And better to secure the gains than to lose it. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is BBIG Vinco Ventures. All right, next one. Dollar Tree. All right, so Joe, this may come back to 134 because there is a gap down here. So I think still in the longer term, it should pull back to fill these gaps, 115 and what is this, 88. But in the short term, this may run back. This may run to the upside a little bit because it should fill this. It may fill this gap at 140, at 134. So yeah, short term looks kind of bullish, honestly, but longer term it should pull back. So I hope that answers your question. All right, next SOFI. Is that a gap? That is a gap. So here is SOFI, SOFI Technologies. This finishes at $13.71 today. That is up 13.68%. So this stock was trending top 10 on StockTwits yesterday. So this stock was trending like number 10 on StockTwits yesterday. We didn't discuss it, but this did have some major news in the aftermarket yesterday. And today this was number 2 on StockTwits after BBIG. So we'll talk about it. So today we'll talk about it. So first of all, let's check out the news. So the news was that SoFi receives regulatory approval to become a national bank. So there were rumors about this for a couple months now. Apes were talking about this becoming a bank, just a matter of when, and it officially became a bank yesterday. So in addition to that, we do have a few price upgrades. Wedbush upgrades to $20. And then Rosenblatt upgrades to $30. So yeah, major news, great PR. Apes loved it, jumped in. Institutions loved it, jumped in. And stock goes up 13.7% today. Very nice. So let's go ahead and analyze now. So we do have a gap up at 1310. That's a bearish indicator. That is telling us the stock should pull back to 1310 to fill this gap. That's probably going to happen in the short term. But this does appear to be a cup and handle forming here. Top of the cup being around 16 or 1650, and the bottom being around 12. So that's a bullish indicator. That is telling us this stock may run back up to 16 to complete this cup here. And longer term, this is a bigger cup and handle. Top of the cup being about 25. So another bullish indicator. That is telling us the stock should run back up to 25 eventually to complete that cup. That'll probably take a while, though. In the long term. Don't really see anything else. This also could be a double top. No confirmation just yet. But this may have topped out at 1440. So if this is in fact a double top, that would be a bearish indicator because that is telling us the stock may pull back because double tops are bearish indicators. Thoughts on Amazon? Let's check it out after I'm done with this. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. So where should we stop here? I'll just stop at 20. Okay, so right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 1375 and 1335. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 1375, 14, 1440, 1460, 1485, 1525, 1550, 1585, 1605, 1655, 1695, 1720, 1760, 1795, 1820, and then 1850. There is resistance above 1850, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And to the downside, next levels of support would be 1335, 1310, 1280, 1255, $12, 1135, $11, and then 1045. And 1045 is the lowest support I have here. So no support after that. Z33. Oh, yeah, I remember you, bro. I remember you commenting on one of my videos. Glad you make the live show. Welcome to the community. Appreciate you, dude. Literally watch some of your videos and your intro on your page. You're a sick guy, and I've not seen anyone else on YouTube delivery the way you do. Keep up great work and constant updates from London. Appreciate you, man. Really, that really means a lot. I'm glad you enjoy the content. I try to make this educational and entertaining at the same time. And welcome to the community. Glad you enjoy the content. If you want to join the Discord, link in the description. And yeah, appreciate you for joining us, and appreciate the compliments. And yeah, dude, I work really hard here, so nice to hear that. And getting better at becoming a content creator every single day. Been doing this for almost a year now, and I think I'm getting pretty good at entertaining you guys and giving useful information. So going strong here. Don't plan on stopping. All right. So right now with this current price, 1370, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty decently sized. So expect normal price action either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks 1255 to the downside, the channels start to open up and get pretty wide, so expect a significant increase in price action if/when this breaks 1255. And to the upside, after $25, the channels start to open up, but that's pretty irrelevant right now. RSI is currently at 44, so a little bit below average there. So this current price of 1370 may be a little bit undervalued, but nothing too out of the ordinary. And this did 182 million in volume today, which is biggest volume day. Which is the biggest volume day ever for this stock. So very significant volume. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Glad it pays off, and I promise it'll pay off more as people watch. Are there any trains of thought or decisions you make immediately when you look at a new stock? Well, I'm more based on... I like reading the TA more than fundamentally. Of course, fundamentals count. But fundamentals are more for like the long term, for like long-term holds. When I swing trade... if you watch more often, you'll come to see that I like to be a rainbow bear, as we call it. I like to short stuff down because it's a lot easier to catch the top than to catch the bottom. So when I swing trade, it's usually shorting down some of these ridiculous meme stocks. / biotech, that's another one too. That's like a pop and dub. But I just really go off the TA. These indicators here, it's a bit intimidating at first, but you know, you learn to pick them up as you get better at this. And then I like to sell options too. I don't like to buy options. I like to sell options. So, I think that answers. I think that's what you're asking. But yeah, I just basically look at the TA, look for good opportunities to come in. Mostly on the short side. I really only long when it's for the long term, and then I sell options on that. And yeah, dude, we're gonna get monetized soon, pretty here. Hopefully in the next few months, and I'm officially going to be a real financial advisor soon here. Hopefully in the next month. I just gotta get my license, which will be pretty soon, and then I'm opening up my own company. And yeah, you know, so I'm glad to be doing this. I enjoy doing this. Not getting paid yet, but hopefully soon. But you know, that's all right. This is not how I make money, so you know, hopefully this adds credibility to my company, and you know, glad to be doing this for you guys and growing the community. But I hope that answers your question. If it didn't, you know, feel free to ask anything else. I'm really glad to always willing to help out, and I love teaching. All right. So just my opinion, guys, not financial advice. I do think in the short term this will pull back down to 1310 to fill the gap here. Which is really not too far from the downside. But personally, I think today's run was just on good PR. Usually it does pull back on PR pops. Usually stocks do pull back on PR pops, so I do think this will pull back to at least 1310. So if you want to go long, not financial advice. I mean, 1370 is pretty good entry, but if you hold off a little bit, you should be able to get this at a little bit at a better price. Not too much better though. But I do think this will pull back in the short term, but it really shouldn't pull back too much. So personally, I would set my buy orders to 1310. But if you want to go long here, really couldn't blame you. Really nothing too wrong with that. If you want to go long at 1370, really nothing too wrong with that. And in the longer term, for sure, this is a really good buy. Excellent price right now, excellent entry, and in a few years, it should pay off pretty big. But short term, it should pull back a little bit here. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. This is at a relative low already, and really not too much more downside potential in the short and long terms. So I really don't see a reason why you would go short here. That would be a high risk, low reward play. Not too much downside potential, a lot of upside potential. So that's probably not going to work out too well. Probably going to end up losing money if you decide to go short here. So yeah, really no reason to do that. Don't see why you would do that. So I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. Please don't short this, guys. So yeah, this one's pretty straightforward. Should pull back in the short term. Longer term, looks like a really good play. So congratulations to everyone who made money in the stock today. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is SOFI Technologies. All right, last one. Please smash the like button, guys. For everyone who didn't, please smash the like button. Would appreciate that. All right, last one here, DWAC, and we'll get on to the Yolos. Making some pretty good time here. All right. So here is DWAC, Digital World Acquisition Corp, or Truth Social. This finishes at $77.45 today. 45 cents today. That is down 10.27%. One second, guys. A little stuffy here, my bad. So we've been talking about this. So we've been talking about this stock for the past week. Very popular stock. Been trending on StockTwits every single day. And once again, this was trending pretty high up there. So we'll discuss it once again. So this has been on an absolute run. And today we finally are starting to get some weakness here. So it may be a healthy pullback, or it could be the end of this run. But really no reason to justify this price action today. No news or anything. So it just appears like the apes are starting to take profits, and shorts are starting to come in here. So let's go ahead and analyze. Is that a gap? No. So this does appear to be a cup and handle in the making. Top of the cup could be 120 or the high of 175. So that is currently a bullish indicator. That is telling us eventually this should run back up to complete one of these tops. And in the aftermarket here, this is running up to almost $79. So that is a bullish indicator. That is telling us that tomorrow this will probably run to the upside. Now, way back here, we have a gap up at 950. So that's a bearish indicator. That is telling us this stock may come back down to 950 eventually to fill that gap. But at this point, it looks pretty unlikely. But just keep that in mind, guys. Gap up 950, bearish indicator. Okay, and if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. Should actually add two more here. Cool. So right now this is sitting on the support of 77.45, which I finished at today. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 83.30, 87.10, 91.35, 94.10, 120, and then the high of 175. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 74.60, 70.20, 67.50, 63.10, 60.05, 55.50, 51.15, 48.45, 44.70, 40.90, 37.65, 16.50, 12.75, 10.65, and then the low of 9.45. So right now at this current price, 77.45, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty decently sized. So expect a regular amount of price action either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks 94.10 to the upside, the channel starts to open up and get really wide. So expect a significant expect a significant increase in price action if/when this breaks 94.10 to the upside, and to the downside if/when this breaks 37.65, the channel starts to open up and get really wide. So expect a significant increase in price action if/when this breaks 37.65. RSI is currently at 65, so no longer in overbought, overvalued territory, but still pretty high up there. So be careful, guys. And this did 17.5 million in volume today. Pretty significant volume. So this sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. We've been talking about this stock for the past week, and really nothing much has changed. So this is going to be more or less the same. I do think this will keep running to the upside for the next month, because next month, I think February 21st is the date that the Truth Social platform is going to officially launch. And this appears to be a buy the rumor, sell the news play right now. So I think this will continue to buy the rumor for the next month. And around the date of the launch, I expect this to sell off pretty hard. But at the moment, a lot of bullish indicators. Huge cup and handle, aftermarket action, strong momentum on social media. So I think today was just a healthy pullback. I think this will continue to run for the next month. So if you want to go long, not financial advice. You already missed a lot of attendees. Should have went long a week ago. But still, this price of $77.45 appears to be a pretty good entry. Still a lot of upside potential. Like I said, if this breaks 94.10, the channel starts to open up and get really wide. So this can easily go back to 120 or 175 if this breaks 94.10. Which it very well could in the next month here. So I would support going along at this current price, $77.45 and lower. If it pulls back below $77.45, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that just yet. Like I just said, still looks like this has a lot of upside potential for the next month. So I would hold off. On the short side for right now. Wait until around launch day, February 21st. Just observe the price action. And when this finally starts to show weakness and lose momentum, then come in and make your move. I'm not sure what price this is going to be at in a month, but you should be able to get a very excellent entry on the short side here. And like I said, it should sell off. It should sell the news. And it should pull back pretty hard. So I think in 1 month, going short at whatever price it's going to be at would be a low risk, high reward play. So right now, going short is too dangerous, but be a little patient. Come in around launch day when this and it should sell the news. And you should be able to make some pretty fat tendies. So pretty straightforward here, guys. Buy the rumor, sell the news event. So, sorry to everyone who lost money in the stock today, but it appears to be a healthy pullback. Not financial advice. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is DWAC, Digital World Acquisition Corp, or Truth Social. Still waiting to go bear on DWAC. I think call credit spread is how I'm gonna play it. Are you gonna go there soon, Joe? Are you going in here soon, or are you gonna wait until next month? Call credit spread is not a bad idea at all, though. Do you have an idea of what strikes they're gonna be at? I still think you should hold off for a little bit, like I said, for the next month. But, good plan. Things should change by January 27th here in UK. They've announced we'll be going back to Plan A. What's Plan A? I'm not too familiar with European politics. Well, they're not European anymore, I guess. But fill me in. What is Plan A? Oh, meaning people won't need to work from home. So I guess the economy might start to heal up a little. I mean, people won't need to work from home, but they probably still will a lot. That's kind of how it is here now. Like, you don't need to work from home, but still a lot of people are. Venues and events will no longer be required by law to carry C-19 passes for people to wear masks. Are you guys still in, lockdown? It kind of sounds like you're in, lockdown. I really don't know what the situation is there. But you're making it sound like people are just not going outside and stuff. But if that's the case, then yeah, businesses will start to open back up and people start to spend money again. So hopefully that happens. No waiting till next month? All right, good plan, dude. Yeah, good idea. I wouldn't go bear on this just yet. But all right, guys. So that's all the TA I got for it today. Short and simple. We're making some pretty good time here. Hour and 20 minutes in the show. And yep, let's finish up with the Yolos here. Give me 1 second to pull it up. Okay, gonna let this finish loading, and we'll get started here. Alright, I think we can get started anyway. So today, nothing too serious here. Shouldn't take too long. Got a few memes. Actually, I only got one meme. Oh, we got two memes. And then we have some GME lost corn. Some SOFI gain corn. What's this one? Yeah, GME lost corn. What's this one? More GME. All right, so we got a lot of lost corn and some SOFI gain corn. So a few memes. GME lost corn, general lost corn, and some SOFI gains. So let's do it, guys. And I hear an ambulance outside, so my apologies. Going to talk over it. Lectures are online and in person. People currently wearing masks when giving talks or lectures, and some stores still want people to wear them, but it's not enforced. That sounds worse than New York. I live in New York, New York City, and it's still pretty bad here. Although you can go out and do stuff, you just need to be vaccinated, which is pretty absurd to me. But people are out and about, and they are doing stuff in person. Do you have to be vaccinated? I'm not sure how it works there, but here in New York, like, you literally have to be vaccinated to go inside and do stuff. You have to show proof, which is like pretty stupid to me. But yeah, you know, I hope things. And I'm not sure how you guys are dealing with the Omicron over there, how it is, but you know, yeah, hopefully things start to open back up, economy heats up, and we print these tendies. And yeah, like Joe said, Z33, we do have Discord. So if you want to join, link is in the description. And anytime you want to chat, you know, hey, you have questions about any plays or anything really, memes or anything, you know, we could you don't have to be live in the show here to hang out. You know, you could put anything in the Discord, and community is growing. Oh, he already joined. All right, cool. Awesome, dude. Wave hi to you. Glad to have you, man. All right. So let's do it, guys. So this first one here is by Foucault123. Foucault123. I want to get off Kathy Wood's wild ride. So we got a meme here. The Kathy roasting just keeps on going. I love it. Kind of feel bad for her, but she just gets it from everywhere. Wall Street clowns on her. Wall Street bets clowns on her. She gets no respect anymore. But yeah, we see a meme here from the Corn Hub. Woman F's 20,000 shareholders. So I'll give her the clown. Give it the, what else can I give it? The G.
And it's gone.
So yeah, if you're in anything ARK, pretty much getting screwed. ARK anything has not been performing too well in the past year here. So yeah, more Kathy Wood memes. Feel kind of bad, but it's pretty hilarious. It doesn't get old. So, nice meme here. Yeah, not gonna read all this. All right, next one, another meme here. It says YOLO, but it's really a meme. This one's by Shark1777. This is how it goes. So we have two lines here. The $15 wish line, which is full of apes. And you got your $2.50 wish line, which is like one guy there. So, kind of looks like a welfare line, but yeah. So, this is pretty hilarious because it's true. You know, back when Wish was $15, everyone went crazy over this. To the moon, right? And in fact, it went the complete opposite way. So RIP to all the Wish bag holders here. They're still pretty optimistic about it too. So I feel kind of bad because it's just kind of a lot of hopium at this point. But you know, I did see this article where I mentioned this earlier in the show, where some law firm is not suing the SEC. I forgot who they're suing, but they're telling the SEC to investigate the trading happening in Wish, because apparently a lot of hedge funds are just shorting this down. Which, you know, I totally believe. If I was a greedy hedge fund, and you see the apes are piling in on one of these stupid meme stocks, why not short it down, right? So, I do believe there is manipulation going on there. But regardless, everyone holding Wish bags. I got out. I was in at Wish at like $9, and I sold at 10. I think. Can't remember correctly, but I was in Wish for a little bit there, and thank God, I was able to escape. But yeah, Wish, Clover, MMAT, all these ridiculous plays, everyone getting wrecked on those. So, RIP to the Wish bag holders here. Hope it turns around pretty soon, but maybe a while. Alright, on to the Yolos. So this one is by Lumpy Leather 2151. So this is an update, because I think I reviewed this guy 2 times already. Just a massive GME YOLO. So yeah, GME YOLO, January 18th. So here's an update. Wish is trash, in my opinion. So many other stocks that are beaten down that are better. Yeah, I mean, totally agree. It is pretty trash, but, you know, like I said, apes still love it. A lot of hopium. You go on StockTwits, they're still nuts about it. So, you know, they're going to be holding for a while. Like we said, the other day in Discord, 18 years. Holding Wish for 18 years. All right, so yeah, we have a lot of GME calls here. A lot of different dates. February 18th for the most part, but we have March 18th and then January 19th, 2024. So that's a super leaps there. We have calls for the 180, 230, 200, 250, and 150 strikes. So this was a 12,000. This was a $58,000 YOLO, 58K YOLO, and right now he's down $46,000, down 79.4%. Absolutely absurd. Absolutely absurd here. So GME is at what? Like 110 right now? 106. Wow. So, yeah, I think these February 18th calls are pretty much done. I mean, there's still a chance, but come on now. Not looking too great. Not looking too great at all. Is it going to hit 185, 230, 200, and 250 in a month? Probably not. Probably not. And there's still a decent amount of value here. A couple $1,000 in value. Which is most of the, yeah, which is most of this. What is this? This is like 1,000, 1,200. There's a decent amount of value here. Probably, like 6K in value here or something. So I think this one is pretty straightforward in my opinion. Well, first of all, bad strikes, bad expirations, bad timing, all around pretty terrible. So at this point, in a month, I don't think these are going to finish in the money. I think this is pretty obvious here. Got to cut all of, at least, I'd cut the February 18th and March 18th calls. Probably not going to happen. And you can save yourself a lot of money there, like 7K. So you still got 12K in value. You know, just save yourself the money. If you don't hit the sell button, you're probably going to lose it. So, really sucks, but, you know, saving 7K is better than losing everything. So I think you should cut everything except for the January 19, 2024 leaps. 160 call. That one is, I don't know if it's going to work, but it still has a chance. But all these FDs got to go, in my opinion. So, Lumpy Leather, 2151, thanks for posting. Thanks for the update. And sorry for your loss, dude. Not over yet, but not looking too great. And at this point, I think this is an obvious cut before you lose everything. Please cut before you lose everything. But, honestly, I don't think you're going to sell. So no matter what happens, good luck to you, and please post updates. He's the Spanish meme guy here. Yeah, great content. Alright, this one is by Pizza Beer Code. Luckiest overnight 10x I've ever had. Alright. So here we have 400 calls for SOFI, expiring January 21st. So Super FDs expires in 2 days here. Strike price $13.50. So the cost basis was $2,400, and yeah, he made $24,000 in 1 day on the SoFi news. So yeah, that is up almost 1,000%, 983%. So 1350 strike. All right, this one is pretty obvious too. All right, so the play itself, pretty risky to be honest. Not the greatest strike, bad expiration, but he timed this really well. I'll be honest, this is more luck than this is definitely a lot more luck than skill here. But sometimes it's all you need. So the play itself, not terrible, but pretty bad. But with a little bit of luck, anyone can smash the can 10x at any point. Not typical though. And at this point, SoFi is at 1370, so just barely in the money. Got 2 days to go. Did a TA earlier, said it's gonna pull back to 1310 probably. So this is obvious to me at this point. Cut everything. Gotta cut everything. No point in holding this any longer. Secure the gains, because if you don't, this very well could pull back below the strike in 2 days, and you might lose everything. So, obvious cut here. Gotta cut. So, Pizza Beer Code, thanks for posting. Congratulations to you, dude. Yeah, at least he admits it. Luckiest overnight. Not easiest. Luckiest overnight. So, he knows he got pretty lucky here. And, yeah, dude. Only one thing to do at this point. Cut. Because if you don't, that can go really, really bad. Well, thanks for posting. Congratulations to you. And hope you cut or will cut pretty soon here. Alright, now we got some GME Lost Corn here. This one's by Sacred Gun. I need a tampon. So pretty straightforward here. GME shares, not even options. So 367 shares of GME. Cost basis was $82,000. And right now he's down $42,000. Down 51%. So his average price is probably like 200 something. Wow, so yeah. Buy high, sell low. That's the motto, right? So, this is pretty bad, but at least they're shares. They're not FD options. So, I'm not sure if GME's going to go back above 200, but, at least he didn't lose everything here. At this point, I mean, maybe even consider cutting, but I would at least sell covered calls. I'd at least sell covered calls, so you can make something back while you're waiting, while you're, bag holding. But yeah, just a really bad entry, 200 something, and holding for way too long here. So I wouldn't really advise you guys put this much money into a meme like this, but This is Wall Street Bets. Apes love the stock. So yeah, Sacred Gun. Thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss, dude. Consider averaging down, maybe. Not financial advice, or selling covered calls. Pretty bad, but you know, at least it's not FD Yolos. So good loss corn here. Thanks for posting. Great content, and good luck to you, dude. All right, another one here. More GME loss corn by Black Mamba 248. RIP Kobe. Tendies or Wendy's down roughly 50%, and I'm not effing leaving. Either that meat I was in was long, or you were not kidding. This is short show. Yeah. You know, there really wasn't too much news. TA didn't take too long. Only went through only had 3 TAs to go over. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. And you guys aren't chatting too much today, so yeah, you know, we should be finished here pretty soon. Maybe 15 minutes or so. I thought it was going to be 1.5 hours to 2 hours, so yeah, we're around that. Probably 2 hours. Short show. Ty is cruising. Must have hot date behind Wendy's. Yeah, dude. This guy right here. Gotta meet up with this guy, Black Mamba. Got $10 for him. All right, so Tendies or Wendy's. So I gave him the Wendy's here. And not effing leaving. I got that one too. Where is it? I'm not effing leaving. Already doing the YOLO. Yeah, almost done with the YOLOs, actually. We're almost done with the show. But glad you could come back for the end of the show, Marvin. Appreciate you. Yeah, today's show is short and simple. Not too much content and not too much chatting. That's all right. Not a bad show, just pretty short and sweet. All right, so yeah, Tendies or Wendy's. So here, not sure what the cost basis was, but it's around 60-something K. Probably 63K around there. And right now he's down $30,000, down 49%. So I think his entry was like 215 or like 220 or something like that. Anyway. So yeah, at this point, same thing as last guy. Maybe consider averaging down. Maybe even that's not even a good idea, but that would help you make your money back faster or sell covered calls. But yeah, it seems like he's diamond hands. He's diamond hands for sure. Not selling. So hey, good luck to this guy. I really couldn't say what to do here. You know, maybe average down, but I don't even think that's a good idea. Maybe even sell. You know, that'd be a good idea. Then you have 10 years of tax losses you can write off. But yeah, he says he's not effing leaving. Diamond hands, right?
With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold.
Except he's not profiting. So, yeah, that's what happens when you buy high, sell low. That's the motto. So, Black Mamba 248, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss, dude. I'm not sure if you should diamond hands this until you go to Wendy's, but all right, dude. Appreciate the post. Good luck to you. Thanks for posting. This is the kind of nuclear grade industrial stupidity I love to see in this sub. Time to make some quick cash behind Wendy's. To BTFD. What's BTFD? Can't be PG. Hence the title, fellow Artard, Tendies or Wendy's, Lambo or food stamps. I can't with this sub. You know, there's like a level of like, all right, this is pretty hilarious, this is funny, and then there's just a level of like stupidity and retardedness, and this is like getting to that level. You will never see me holding the bag that big in a meme stock. I would cut 30K is a lot of cash. Yeah, that's probably the best option, to be honest. I don't know if averaging down is the best way to go, or even selling covered calls. Pretty much you have to hope for another meme mania. That's the only way he'd be able to make his money back. And yeah, you know, at least if you cut 30K, you can write it off for 10 years. But yeah, you know, I think you just came in, you didn't see the Wish meme, but you know, everyone in Wish, Clover, MMAT, GME, even AMC now. You know, most people bought high. They didn't get in at the bottom. So, you know, apes still believe in their meme stocks. They're not selling. You can go see StockTwits. They still believe in this stuff. Wish, Clover, MMAT. It's pretty amazing. All right, two more. This one's by Yummy Nothing. Seventh month of staying at fiance's parents' house, while they think I'm saving moolah to buy a house that doubled in price since 2019, while earning peanut salary, while learning I have lost half of my hair. Oh, misery is my destiny. Hope he's joking. But, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if he's dead serious. You know, this is typical Wall Street bet stuff. She might leave you for her boyfriend, if she found out. Anyway, so total loss here, 45K, down 25%. And we see it's because CRM, that's Salesforce, I believe, 15K down there. And then Palantir. So we got a Palantard here. Down 29K, almost 30K on Palantir. Which is 32% of the YOLO. So, damn, he has 100K in Palantir? Wow. Interesting. Anyway, so, you know, another Palantard, another Kathy Wood stock. Meme stock now. So, yeah, you know, at least they're not options. At least they're not FD YOLOs. And, you know, Palantir should go up in the long term. I say should because now it's a meme stock. You never know. Well, yeah, at this point, I guess, same thing with the GME guys. Average down, sell covered calls, maybe even consider cutting. I think Palantir is a lot more legit than GME. So, yeah, I'd probably either just average down or sell covered calls here. And Salesforce is a pretty legit stock, I think. So this isn't too terrible. Just bad timing and, you know, got caught in the Palantir meme war there. But the real question is, will this go back up before you get married and your in-laws find out and your wife leaves you for a boyfriend? We'll see. Anyway. So, not the worst thing in the world, but pretty nasty. And, yeah, dude. Yummy Nothing. Thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss. Hope that works out for you. The play itself and your real life situation. Yeah, good luck to you. Hope it works out. And please post updates. You're going to end up homeless and divorced. Congrats. And bald. Can't get divorced if you don't make it to the wedding. Damn right. You think OP is going to reveal it before the wedding. He's going to ride that gravy train until the wheels fall off. Fortunately, I bought low and sold high AMC. Yeah, you hit the sell button. You know, diamond hands is actually not really a thing. Like, you guys really shouldn't diamond hands unless it's, you know, a value stock. AMC is not. So, yeah, that whole diamond hands thing is really screwed a lot of apes. That's not really a thing, guys. Don't do that for real. All right, low roller has a few more for us. Probably with Palantir is if I get another, if it doesn't get another rally, Carp will do another offering. Yeah, and the apes will buy it up because they just love the stock. A lot of hopium. Problem with Palantir? Yeah, stock dilution. Alright, a couple more here. By OK Perception 1129. A few weeks ago, I posted gains and talked shiz. Well, I didn't take out my profits, and now I'm effed. So laugh it up, effers. Got me on this one. So yeah, like I just said, diamond hands is not the way. Gotta hit the sell button here. But here we got, what do we have here? We have 526 calls for SPY, 500 strike, expiring February 22nd. So what's the cost basis here? Hold up. All right, so it was a 60K YOLO, $60,000 YOLO. And right now he's down $48,000, down 93%. Salesforce is a good hold though. Yeah, it is. It's like a boomer blue chip stock. But so is Alibaba, right? And I've been getting wrecked on that. So you never know. But yeah, he should be okay with Salesforce. Palantir, I don't know. So yeah, I'm not sure what happens. He should post his gains too, because I don't remember that. But so he was up, don't know how much. Didn't hit the sell button. You know, diamond hands.
With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold.
So he was diamond hands, and now he's down 93%. You know, $48,000. So, yeah, really can't feel too bad. Totally his own fault. Gotta hit the sell button. Gotta hit the sell button, guys. Especially with options. So, not really surprised, and don't really feel too bad. But hey, great lost corn, and you know, this guy's a legend in my book. So okay, Perception 1129. Actually, what's SPY at? 150, 450. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to 500 in a month. So okay, Perception 1129. Thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss, but, you know, it's totally your own fault. Can't feel too bad. Should hit the sell button. But hopefully you learn for next time. And, yeah, at this point, you got, like, $2,000 left. I mean, honestly, I guess holding wouldn't even be that bad at this point. It's $2,000, which is a lot of money. But I guess there's a chance, right? 500 SPY can go up 50 points in a month. Unlikely, but possible. So, I mean, I guess if you don't care for $2,000, just let it ride. But you should probably cut it. You should probably cut it. That's, you know, a decent amount of money. That's like 2 months of rent, which you probably need at this point. So I'd probably cut it. But I guess there's a chance if you want to hold. But regardless, you know, moral of the story is hit the sell button. Don't get too greedy. So yeah, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss. Good luck to you. And please post updates. Oh, did I do Amazon? My bad, Zach. I did not do Amazon. I totally forgot about that. But let me finish up with the Yolos here, and we'll look at Amazon. And if you guys have any other requests, any charts you want me to look at, put them in the chat right now, and we'll get to that at the end of the show. History took a week to go 450 to 470, maybe another week 470 to 480. You will be in the green. Hold on. All right, yeah, he's giving this guy false hope here. Don't take advice from people on Wall Street Bets. People giving this guy the Spanish meme here. I give it to him too. All right. Wow, this is literally by the same guy that just told the other guy to hold it because it's going back up to 500 in a month. Coincidence? That's crazy. Anyway, yeah. So so this guy lost 100K. Yeah, don't listen to this guy. That's pretty hilarious. What a coincidence. Wow, okay. So yeah, by Mr. YOLO 408, the guy that literally said hold on to the SPY calls because it's going back up to 500 in a month. Show me sell button. So in 1 year, this guy is down $113,000, 96%. Yep. So I don't know what he did, but this actually looks like Mini around 1 in January when the whole GameStop thing happened. So made a ton. Probably got too greedy. Gambled it all right back. Look at that. Gave it all right back and more. Pretty steady for a while. Looks like he tried to dig himself out of a hole. Nope. Try to do it again. Nope. So, yeah, that's how you lose 113K in a year. FD YOLOs. Show me sell button. Ape don't know sell button. So, pretty straightforward here. You know, don't do FD YOLOs, guys, unless you can afford to lose the money. And, yeah, probably don't listen to this guy. Don't take advice from him. This is the guy telling the other guy, hold on, it's going to moon. And, down 100K, so. So, yeah, Mr. YOLO, 408. Great content. Thanks for posting. Very entertaining. Sorry for your loss. But this is absolutely ridiculous. And, yeah, maybe chill out with the FD YOLOs. Not sure how much this money meant to you, but, you know, from now on, if you just put it in, like, SPY, you would have been up a lot of money. But no, gotta be an ape, so. Yep. Thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss, and good luck to you, dude. Alright, this one's by Coinbase Corner. 77K, 505 leaps on Coinbase update. Trials and tribulations. Getting canned, but still growing the position. Alright, this is a bit ridiculous here. What's Coinbase at? 220. Alright, so he's 31 calls. Yeah, 31 calls, 505 strike, expiring 2023, January 20th, 2023. So got a year left to go. So this was a $76K YOLO. 77K, yeah, 77K YOLO. And right now he's down about $59,000, 76%. What up, Mitchell? How to get a new phone? What's up, fellas? Nothing much, dude. Almost done with the show here, but glad you could pop in. Appreciate you, dude. Hope you didn't get wrecked too hard today. You know, another bear day. But yeah, thanks for popping in, dude. Appreciate you. And please smash the like button, guys. All right, so I'm not so sure about this. He's averaging down, but he has a year to go on these. If you're gonna do this, you should have bought shares, honestly. I don't know why he bought the leaps. Should have bought shares. So, you know, Coinbase at 220, so it needs like 150%. A little less than that, but over 100% in a year. You know, Coinbase isn't exactly a meme stock. It's probably not going to go up 100% in a year. So I don't know why he's averaging down here. At this point, he should just be buying shares, to be honest. So, bad strike, good expiration, bad timing, all around, pretty bad play. Not terrible, but pretty bad. And yeah, at this point, I don't know why he keeps averaging down. Buy shares, not leaps, dude. It's going to lose more money. So, I mean, at this point, I guess all you can do is hold. Not even. You know what? I just cut this because it's not happening. It's not happening. Yeah, I'd cut this and just go buy shares. But, you know, this is Wall Street Bets. So, yeah, Coinbase Corner. Thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss, dude. But, just some advice, and this is not financial advice. Stop averaging down with leaps. Buy shares, dude. It's probably not happening. But, you know, thanks for posting. Good luck to you. Hope it works out. Don't think it will. I think you should cut. But, yeah, good luck to you, and please post updates. All right, last one. I got Rail today. Yeah, we got a spammer. First spammer of the day. That's surprising. Someone get him out of here, please. But, yeah, everyone got Rail today. Except for a few Rainbow Bears. I think Zach did well, and I think Joe did pretty okay, too. So, yeah, you know, not a great way to start 2022. Everyone losing money. But you know what? We're losing money together. So, community, right?
With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold.
All right, last one. I suggest you move. Might go margin, I don't know. All right, so I don't even know how much money's in here, but got a bunch of Cleveland Cliffs YOLOs. CLF, I think. That's a meme stock. Wall Street Bets loves it. So I don't even know how much money this is, but he's down a lot of money. A lot of red. So, might go margin, I don't know about that. How about stop buying meme stocks? So yeah, I don't know how much money this is, but it can't be good at all. So, yeah, RP to this guy. Give him the Wendy's. And the funeral. Unless Bitcoin go up 500K, it is only way Coinbase go up to $600 or higher. I mean, yeah, people are, on the bullish side, people say 200K. Even I don't think that's very realistic, but 500K, no way. Coinbase is not going up that much in a year. So, yeah, he's pretty screwed. All right, so that's all the YOLOs I got for today, guys. So we're going to do Amazon for Zach. Sorry about the siren. And yeah, that's all I got. So if you guys have any charts you want me to look at, questions, comments, concerns, put them in the chat right now. Otherwise, we're going to finish up here with Amazon and get out of here. Wow, what happened to Amazon? I was in here at 3,200 and I sold at 35. And I was kind of upset because it went higher. I was in here a couple months ago. Back here, actually, at the dip. Yeah, I remember I bought in here because of this, bought in here because of this gap. I bought in at 32. I caught the bottom. And I sold at 35, and I got upset when it went up to, like, 38, and wow. Anyway, so $2,500 puts for April, May expiration, earnings around the corner. So, Zach, do you think it's going to go down because of earnings? You don't think there's good earnings? Well, you know, personally, and I guess this really doesn't have to do with the chart, but I personally wouldn't short Amazon or buy puts on it. Because it's Amazon, dude, you know. It's not going anywhere. Everyone uses this company, blue chip value stock. And, you know, it's already at a relative low here. You know, RSI's at 32. It does still look like more downside potential, possibly, but I'll be honest, dude, I probably wouldn't do it. Especially because this pulled back pretty hard from the high. So maybe if it was, you know, earlier in the high 3,000s, then you could. But yeah, just fundamentally and looking at the chart here, this doesn't really appear to be that good of a short play right now. In my opinion, at least. Yeah, no gaps or anything, so it does still look like it'll go down in the short term. But, you know, this is a legit company, blue chip company, and it already sold off pretty hard, so I wouldn't go for it, dude. If you want to, go ahead, but it's pretty risky. But yeah, personally, I probably wouldn't do that. And I'm not sure how earnings are going to affect that. You know, it may moon to the upside because of earnings, too. But good luck, dude. Alright, guys, so that's all I got for today. So, you forget to read new meme coin and coin market cap. Oh, that's right. Are there any new meme coins? We're not going to do that now. But, you know, end of the show. But, yeah. Forgot to do that, for sure. I actually started using CoinGecko. I don't even use CoinMarketCap anymore, because they don't let you sort the top 100. Pretty stupid. But yeah, that's all I got for today, guys. So, you know, finished a little over 2 hours here. Actually, it wasn't that short of a show. I thought it'd be shorter, but, you know, people coming in here at the end, chatting, so that's cool. But yeah, you know, pretty good show today. Pretty straightforward, short and sweet. So, thank you guys for joining me today. Really appreciate it. And yeah, I enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed as well. So I think that's it. No one has anything else to say. So unless you do, put them in the chat right now. Otherwise, we'll get out of here. Going once. Going twice. All right, I think that's it. So let's get out of here, guys. Thanks, everyone, for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please, like the video. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know, diamond hands to the moon. Lucid dumps tomorrow? That's right. Good luck to you guys. Shorting Lucid down. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.